I was actually getting bullied at the age of 6, and I was getting cornered up against 2 kids, and I didn't know what to do. And it was until she said, "Hey, you could start training here. This is where I train, to my gym." And I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a try." And right from that day, I just fell in love, and I just kept training every day. And they asked me if I wanted to stay in it, and would I go could like train competitive and do tournaments. And after a while, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep training. I'm gonna keep doing this just fun, right?" And then eventually I found like a passion for it, and then I started competing. Well, I've been training for 17 years now. I started at the age of 6 years old. I'm almost at a black belt.
When you're a brown belt, like especially if you're almost a black belt, it's just you have to put that time in when you're a brown.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Exactly.
I seen some stuff that you've done, and I'm like, before this, I'm like, oh, I think I'm good.
Yeah, this is my passion, man. I've been doing it for like my whole life. I mean, I can't think about nothing else when it comes to like when people ask me what's my favorite sport to do. Of course, it's gonna be jiu-jitsu.
I feel like they have a different mentality when it comes to taking on the world, knowing, they're dangerous. You come in here calm, chill, humble, but you're a dangerous person. So you notice the most dangerous men are guys that know they don't have to go out there and beat anybody up. So
That's true, yeah, because everywhere I go, like people say that to me a lot. Like there's something mysterious about you, right? And apparently give off that energy without me even knowing. I mean, it's a little weird for me. I'm not gonna lie, because it's weird for me to make friends only because they don't understand my lifestyle. And like when they ask me what I do, it's like it's hard for me to tell them, "Oh yeah, I have acting, I do this, and I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I got a small fan base, and I do modeling." They just can't understand. They're like, "There's no way I have a friend that has like 23K following, and he's this big local celebrity in their eyes.
yeah,
Like you do all these things." So it's like it's not usual for me to make just go out in the public and just make a random friend. It all started because of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, so like throughout the years, I decided that it was my own decision to get into acting, and I wanted to get more into the Hollywood scene, and because I wanted to explore more options with jiu-jitsu and see what I can like do with jiu-jitsu. And so people started reaching out to me, and they was like, "Hey, we want to put you in this film, and you could do like jiu-jitsu." I noticed I can use my abilities in other ways, right? So I was just
fake a career.
and I want to obviously, I want to explore more into acting. Like, I want to do more horror. I want to do different genres. So, yeah, I did work. I was actually worked with Noel G on one film as well. And Noel G was on that film, and I met him that day. Yeah, man, I worked with so many actors. I can't. Yeah, same. Yeah, so it kind of like everything bounces off of each other. So it's just jiu-jitsu goes from acting, then acting goes to modeling. So I do all three, just always back to back.